Hello guys, welcome to Tara Arts movie tutorial, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to create how to add some materials and light to the table that we are already create from our last tutorial. So if you render it out by press F9 on your keyboard, it will looks very awful. It's like a cartoon, and it's actually very awful. Now we have to add a lot of things on this 3D environment to make it look good. Alright, so first of all we're gonna add some floor, which is we're gonna use here, create geometry plane, and just create some floor. And you can edit the length right here. Make sure it selected the length, just like that. Just create a flow, and then go to create again, and beside the geometry shapes we get lights. So we're gonna choose that, and make sure you're gonna choose standard, and then omni. We're gonna use omni light and put it anywhere you want, and then select and move tools and bring it up. And if you click F9 right now, it looks more good. So make sure your light is selected, and you can go to modify and check this shadows on. Alright, shadows, make sure it on, and then you're gonna go to shadow parameters and turn down the dense a little bit. Oops, sorry. Be about there, and we're gonna see it looks very good, but the table is not looking so real, so we're gonna add some material to it. But before that, we're gonna change the background so it's not black just like this, very boring. We're gonna go to rendering, environment, and then go to here. Or if you wanna change the color, it's okay, but I will just go here and go bitmap, and you're gonna go to my computer, local disk C, program files, Autodesk 3ds Max 2009. I used 3ds Max 2009, and then maps, and then sky, I believe. Yes, skies, and you're gonna choose whatever you want. Then if we render it out, ooh, look at that. Alright, so to add some material, you can go to up here and drag this first, and you can look at the material editor right here, click that, or you can just press M, just like that, for material, M on your keyboard. So you're gonna right click on whenever you want and make sure it checks, so not just 6 but plenty of it. Alright, so click one of them, and you're gonna go to here, click that. You're gonna go to bitmap, so it will add some texture, some picture to the material. So we're gonna go to pro materials here, and maybe we're gonna choose wood. We're gonna find wood here. So where's that wood? For the table, let's just pick this, right? So you can add this to the table. So if you render it out, it will be like that. To the feet also, to the legs. Alright, now you can check this so we can see. There you go. You can edit the tiling for the texture, of the wood, and then you're gonna click go to parent or default. It will be the same to brings you to the top menu, and you can add this specular level, which means the reflection of the light. You can see it right here. Look at that. Then the glossiness, to make it more glossy or not. Then you're gonna go to maps and make sure you click and drag from diffuse color to the bump. So what is bump? Bump is for, you know, the texture, make it more stronger, you know, for the wood or stone, like that. See? Alright, so we already create the material for the table. Now what about the floor? We're gonna create another one, and we're gonna pick the material. Let's say yeah, whatever you want there actually. So you're gonna drag it, and if you're gonna click this so you can see what it looks like, the tiling. Right, so the maps, make sure you click the bump, copy. Okay, look this up and render it. It looks really good. You can actually add some objects like standard here, objects, teapot. Make sure the auto grid is checked, and you can create a teapot. Zoom out a little bit. You can create another material, like you're gonna change the color to red as possible, and then the specular level up a little bit, also the glossy down a little bit, so it's more. And the maps, we can go to reflection and click the none and choose ray traced. Then go to parent and the reflection, set it down a little bit, maybe 42, and add this to the teapot. As you can see, the teapot now you know, got a reflection a little bit, so it looks nice. Alright everyone, we just create a table with a teapot and well, everything actually, with a floor, with a material. And sorry for my bad English, because I'm not actually a good speaker in English. Alright, so you can render it out by press F9, or if you want to render it out, I mean, you can press F10. Then you can see right here, you can this is for the quality HD. You can save it at HD, and make sure if you want to create a clip, but we are currently not gonna create a clip, so single to create, to render out just a picture, and go to files, save it whatever you want as JPEG, because it's actually a picture. We are going to create animation later, and then click render. I'm sorry, I forgot. Down here, click render. Alright, so that's it everyone. Please wait for another tutorial for our next tutorial, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Next we are going to learn another cool thing to create in 3D Studio Max. So see you next time.